Hey, 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 hey. Even that day that you feel I am very bad to you, you just go slow. Yes. One thing I've realized is some people when we have crashes with them, the first thing they go is run on YouTube to react on me. For sure. And that is what even kills their channel now for me. Yes. Because you know what? Yes. Me one day I was praying and I told God that yes. If at all, if any one day I think about negative thing like that, yes. Even my neck should just go. I should just die. Okay. I cannot be negative to you because you really helped me. Yes. You've taken me from far. Yes. You received me well. And imagine me, I received you as a stranger. Yeah, you didn't know me. I did. Desire is to see a lot of young men improve. So it's not just a marrow. Yeah. Imagine if we have marrow here, another marrow there, another marrow there. You are supporting young people. Yeah. Imagine where Africa would be far. And you come today, I say, okay, you can film. Tomorrow again, you come in the evening. It's not fair. It's not fair that you can't even volunteer. You can't even do anything. You just want to come and take the advantage of the moment. It's not good. It's not good in the eyes of a human being. It's not good even in the eyes of God. Even it's not good in your own conscience. Come help, do something. You can help us arrange stones. You can help us move something from here to there. You know, you can even bring a bag of cement or two. Yes, you know what they are doing. Uncle Mo. Yes. Uncle Mo went to leo jikoni. Na I asked get a small piece of the goat for my home. Yeah, it is we have it. Okay. Yeah. Why is he not dedicated to do something and finish? No, what he told me is that maybe his destiny is not in plumbing. So, hey, my friend, we are moving at a high speed. He's giving up very fast. Okay. GB, yeah. How are you? To do something. Thank you for joining. No, what he told me is that maybe his destiny is not in plumbing. So, what does he want to do? He wants to work online. Like YouTube? Yeah, like YouTube. He thinks YouTube is easy. Keep doing your job. I see you're doing well. Explain to people what you're doing. At least they know. So yeah, I've tried to have makeup. You are looking cute. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. We are painting the house. Okay. Yeah, we are not playing. We are painting. Look, the painter is there. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. I see you joining. What are you listening? I'm listening to this video that I'm about to react on a few things. Please like my video as we move ahead. I can see a lot of people in the building already. Please like that video. Please like that video as we move ahead. Like the video and also you tap on the screen. Tap. Today is a new day. Before even I continue, let me first introduce myself. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. From depending on wherever you are, be it India, be it US, any place that you are in, you are very much welcome. And I also appreciate for you passing by to watch my video. And also, I welcome all the reactors, be it positive, negative, any reactor, you are welcome. The keyboard reactor, the passers-by, the CCTV, the spies, and all people who come in this life, you are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to join here as we move ahead. Probably you must be wondering, why am I coming live at this time of the day? Though it's a working day, yeah, even YouTube is a work. Yes, we have to hustle from each and every end. Guys, today I don't know where I'm going to start with, but guys, please like my videos, my people, like my videos as we move ahead. You tap on the screen. Maggie, one humble request first. You shouldn't go on speaking without reading the comments, because sometimes you keep on talking and on and on.
But I'm reading. There's no much comments. That's why you see I go direct on the topic of the day. There's no much. In fact, you are the only person who has commented here. Because I saw some 15 people was in, and it's like people who are just scrolling. You know, people do scroll. They watch live as they scroll. So you cannot tell somebody maybe to stay, you see. And they don't comment. Some people even are there viewing, but they don't comment. But if you are here and you've commented on something that I have not read, please air it out so that I can read your comment. We are going to move ahead. If you still have anything to add up to, I hope you've seen the thumbnail. You know what I'm going to discuss and feature on. Chai, you people, huh? You people. You hear about this Mike Kizo. I think it's Mike Kizo. Mike Kizo says that he's saying that hope you've heard from the video that I played here right now. He's swearing to Kenge that if in case he betrays Kenge, or maybe I cannot say betrayal, if in case he reacts. Let's hear.
The first thing they go is run on me to react on me. And that is what even kills their channel now.
You hear? Mike Kizo swears on camera that if in case he reacts one day, if in case he come up and react any time of his lifetime on this Kenge, imagine, how can you swear with a human being? I've never seen. Like I've been telling you, people in this YT, those people who run to Kenge to look for followers and to look for subscribers and views, they worship this Kenge. In fact, they automatically worship this Kenge. Because you hear Mike Kizo swearing on camera. Swearing that if in case one day he reacts on this Kenge, if in case they come to a way that they start having a misunderstanding, he swears that he can never react on Kenge. Now you'll start pushing to reactors that we are bad people, of which we are not bad people. We react according to what we see. We have no hate on anybody. Oh, Zokir, I see you. But I'm sorry, I don't understand this language. Is it Portugal or which language? I don't know. You can put at the comment section, I understand. Hope also you've subscribed, Zokir. I cannot understand that language. I don't know if somebody can translate to me, because now I cannot go to the Google translation and screenshot this and translate. You can translate to me so that I can understand. You know, I have to read all your comments. Thank you for those likes, those emojis. I really thank you. We are good people and we don't have any hatred towards anyone. Yeah, we don't have hatred towards anyone. You know, people have been taking like reactors are bad people. We don't take these matters too personal, that when I find you on the way, or when I find Kenge on the way, I start insulting him. No. The moment I close this camera, even if I find a positive reactor or a negative reactor, any kind of reactor, Zokira, I don't understand the language. Or maybe you don't understand English. I don't know. Maybe I'm not talking in a bad way because I don't understand this language. GB, I don't know if you can understand this language, because me, I don't understand it. You are writing, I don't know if is it Portugal or which language is this? Please translate it so that people can understand. You know, we have a lot of people here. Make us understand what you are writing. Yeah? Okay. When I say that, when you meet these reactors on the way, or when I meet you on the way, if in case you happen to find me on the way, Will you just run or start insulting me because I've been reacting on you? Or you'll start making bitterness come out of you? I don't know even, looks like Russian. Yeah, I think it is Russian. But I don't understand all languages now. That's why I normally centralize in speaking English, because let's say almost half of the all languages on earth, I can say almost everybody, almost, I'm not saying all people know English. That's why I normally centralize on speaking English, because my content, maybe there's somebody at the US, maybe somebody at another country, even here in Africa, our neighborhood countries and the Western countries, they don't get my local language. So I have to speak, because if I decide to speak in Kiswahili, we have only about 3 or 4 countries that speak Kiswahili: Rwanda, Burundi, and Tanzania, and I think even Uganda some. I'm not really sure of Uganda, but I think even they understand Kiswahili more. And my country, of course, Kenya. So I normally centralize on English, because I know at least, yeah, almost all the parts of the world, they speak English. Unless maybe some countries that do not speak English, not all of them. Now, that's why I normally stress on people to comment on English. You can comment in English. Even if you comment in my language, if you are from my country, I will translate it to people so that they can understand. Okay? Now, I was talking about this Mike Kizo. How can you swear on camera? You swear that, oh, I can even point myself. I can point myself because I don't want to betray, I don't want to react on you. He's clearly saying that reactors are bad. That's my own thinking. Don't go and attack him. No. This is just reaction. If you take it too personal, it will disturb your head. That's why you see me, it can't disturb me, because I'm just giving my content, the way I oversee, the way I look, the way I overthink. So I was saying that, this Mike Kizo, how can you swear on camera that, if in case one day I react on Kenge, everybody, man is to error. Let me tell you, even you see some of the reactors, I cannot name them. Some of the reactors were good friends of this Kenge. But to some point, they had to distance themselves. They had to make their own content. You cannot fully depend on him. Even him, he says, in the same video, he said that you have to stand on your own. At some point, maybe he might not be close to you, or he might not be with you, and you will have to depend on yourself. Because this Mike Kizo knows very well. What if Marwa was never a YouTuber? What if Marwa was never a YouTuber? Could he have sweared before the camera that if in case one day I react on him? It is because they are gaining something. That is why they cannot react on this Marwa. Mike Kizo says, I better apply myself if I react on Marwa. Swahili is spoken in parts of Mozambique, Somalia, Zambia, Malawi, and even in Oman. Okay, me, I just know a little about that, but at least you've educated me. I've known. Yes, we have some Somalis in Kenya. I can say a number of Somalis in Kenya. If you can go to Nairobi in Isili, I've heard of that a lot of Somalians are there. They do business. You cannot tell. I don't know. And even Malawi, so Malawi speak. Zambia, they too speak. I don't know about that. And even Oman. Oman, is it in the Arab countries? Or you can educate me on that. Okay, let's continue. I'll maintain speaking in English because I cannot speak in my local language. Though we have even Indians who understand Kiswahili because they have stayed for long here in Kenya. Yes, Arab country. Oman is Arab country. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think. I now remember. Okay. Now, I'll centralize on, maybe in my settings, I might there's some I've in my settings, I think I have put that translator that can translate in local language. I don't know if it is really applying on that. I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me who has been watching my content. One day you teach me Swahili. Okay, I'll teach you. I'll teach you Kiswahili. You can say any word here, I translate it to you so that you can get to know my language more. Okay? I'll be even teaching Kiswahili here, part of my content. Okay, as we move ahead. So I was wondering, this Mike Kizo, how can you swear on camera that you will pour yourself, you will finish, you'll end your life just because of Kenge? Good, okay, thank you. How can you end your life because of Kenge? You hear he boldly says, and he repeats himself, the same message, that I better apply myself than reacting on Kenge. That means they have already taken like reactors are bad people, of which we are not really bad. We are just part of making content. You cannot just wake up one morning and say that reactors are bad. If I meet some positive reactor, I won't greet them because we react. That is taking matters too personal. That's why I don't like taking matters too personal, because things change. Things change. Today you can be another person, tomorrow you become another person. I cannot put my foundation. That's why I tell you, you have to look for your own subscribers. Don't depend on anybody, because the moment you start depending on somebody, I tell you, hey, you have an opinion and I have an opinion. Things change. Yes, things change. Things do change. I tell you, you can become, for example, you find, I remember one reactor was really close to this Kenge. In the beginning, before I started even reacting, I used to watch and see and analyze by myself, but I never reacted. I never started reaction. In fact, now is the biggest reactor I have been seeing here. So that's why I say people do change. This Mike Kizo never know anything. People do change. Today somebody can please you. Tomorrow he can turn up to become somebody else that you won't understand. And you will start saying, oh, is this what people are saying? Nobody is perfect. Even us as reactors, we are not perfect. You hear some reactors are fighting each other. They fight each other here. They throw words. People do change. One thing in whole universe that remains unchanged is change. So change happens every time, everywhere. Yeah, changes happen. And every single day, there's a change. That's why you compare this world right now and the past time, it's never the same. It's likewise to people. People do change. You can be today somebody's friend, tomorrow you become best of enemies. But I'm not encouraging enmity. You have to maintain friendship. Now I saw this Mike Kizo's YouTube video, and I was like, how can you swear that you never? What if one day you come, you'll give food to reactors? It would become food and we're gonna enjoy, because people are not perfect. Today you'll become Kenge's friend. Tomorrow you coldly, you act coldly. When you meet him, there's no that excitement like the way you were at first. Right now, it is because they are gaining something in that construction. If in case you've watched that video, they are gaining something. Human beings will be your friend when they have something to gain in you. But when they do not have something to gain in you, they can never be your friend. You'll become useless to them because you are unnecessary to them. You don't give them something. You realize people change. That's why I don't want to rely on people, depending on someone and on somebody to give you shout out, depending on somebody so that you can have, you can have something. You hear Aurora call the reactors parasite. And in my comment section, I don't know why people really bang at me. That lady has really come so, I can say, obsessed with my content. Why is she becoming so much obsessed that I do not have she keeps saying that that means she has been watching the same video every now and then. She's so obsessed with me. Yeah? She can't avoid me. That's why I tell you, you people, even haters will come and watch me, and you will see. They watch me day and night. In fact, I give you sleepless nights. The negative. In fact, I encourage you to keep commenting. Comment much harder. You try harder. Yeah? Because I am unshakable. This is my carbon. This is my channel. I am who I am. I don't want to photocopy. It is me. It is me. Why should I change anyway? Why should I change for somebody? How can you change for somebody? You have to change for your own good, for your own self. If you find out that this part is not pleasing you, you have to move to another part. That's why I'm always standing on my reaction. You cannot change my content. I'm not saying that I cannot give any other content. You'll find much content. If I find a content, I will drop. It's not all about reaction every day, but I'm not saying I'm quitting. I will keep giving reaction. Yeah? I will keep motivating reaction in my channel. Everybody has to market his own channel. And you expect me to just sit down? No. When you are not doing anything wrong, why you need to change, dear? I cannot change, okay? You are right. Thank you so much. Please, guys, like my videos as we move ahead. I'm going to banger. Some haters, commenters. I'm not saying you shouldn't comment. It is your own choice. Comment. Call me malnutritious person. In fact, you are making my channel grow higher. You are making it to grow higher because you just sit down. I don't understand why a woman should just sit down and look for a comment. If a content is not really pleasing you, why don't you look for content that can please you? Because here we are after you view. At the end of the month, some people, because my YouTube, it is not already monetized, because I am running with some requirements are still needed. Time, because my watch hours not up to 4,000 yet. Back again. The things are happening while you are about to say something important that can help somebody. Network. Pew! Some vaga-minded people will comment badly, and that happens to everyone. Yeah, or disconnected, but now it's connected. People will always look for something to comment. Maybe they are trying to ease their bitterness. I don't blame them. People go through a lot. Especially women go through a lot. They'll comment on anything to remove that thing that they have in art, to bring it out. That's why they look for people on the content, where those content creators, they look for somebody who they can undermine. When they see you like somebody, maybe whose account, I'm not yet up to 2,000 followers. Maybe she looks me and says, this one is nobody. She can't be anybody. To her heart, she feels that way. But me, I'm struggling to make my channel. I don't have even their time. Let me continue to banger, because I know you people are waiting for my bangering. I'm trying to analyze everything. So this is the next video that I'm going to bang. Some of the comments was like, And you hear, let me put this part, you realize that this Kenge is like, people are not yet, when he finds that you are somebody who is not outgoing or somebody, he can use you. Some people, let me read your comment first. Some people see women as a sexual object. Yeah, in fact, that's why I don't like that. I don't like when people are undermining women. They don't realize that they have a heart and a life to live fully. Yes, some people comment things that you see is like somebody seeing you like an object. You see, there's somebody who I banged in another video. If you can follow up my videos, I really banged that person. He came in and started talking things that are not making sense, like somebody who is trying to see me as an object. Then I banged. When I see them, I bang. I don't give them time to come and talk anything in my comment section. Such people, I tell you, they don't even come with their true accounts. They use their pseudo account. They use their private account so that you cannot know them. Perhaps if somebody who knows you, who is just close to you, who wants to bring you down, no matter what, he doesn't want your channel to be monetized. She doesn't want your channel to be monetized. It can apply on men or women. I don't know why. That even is not even shaking me. If I could be shaken, where could I be right now? I could have just given up in my channel. But I'll keep on to make them realize that I don't have their time. Let's continue. Me, I'm bangering Kenge.
Tomorrow again you come in the evening. It's not fair. It's not fair that you can't even volunteer. You can't even do anything. You just want to come and take the advantage of the moment. It's not good. It's not good in the eyes of a human being. As a stones, you can help us move.
How will people come and help for free? Do you think everybody is a donatus? Some people, like I said in another video, some people will just come there to gain. Because already he put himself in that position. Now some people will come there to gain. Some people will come there and pretend like they are doing 1, 2, 3. They film their video, they go away. But that thing that you brought in, that you have to upload the video before any other YouTuber in that area, that thing really brought you down. It makes Kenge look like he's manipulating because he knows very well people are making the same video that he makes. They do the tour of the house. Almost everybody is doing the tour of that house. Maybe perhaps to inform their new subscribers and new viewers who are coming in. You see, they have to do couple times the tour of that house. And you realize everybody has that tour of that house. Everybody wants to make out of that house. I tell you, people will make use of that house proper. Sometimes I don't like even, I want to be a good person. I don't want to be insulting anybody. To saying, wow, to say, I don't want. That's why I have to, I have to react. But I come up with the truth. That's why I say, shut up, Kenge, wherever you are right now. Why are you saying that people shouldn't come and film? People will come. You have no powers to defend people from coming there. Let's continue. There's another video here. I don't know, somebody ran away from work.
Okay. Why is he not dedicated to do something and finish?
No, what he told me is that maybe his destiny is not in plumbing. So,
Hey, my friend, we are moving at a high speed.
he's giving up very fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is he not dedicated to do something and finish?
No, what he told me is that maybe his destiny is not in plumbing. So, he
What
cannot
does he
find.
want to do?
He wants to, maybe he wants to work online.
Like YouTube.
Yeah, like you.
He thinks YouTube is easy.
You think
You hear?
Keep doing your job. I see your
Kenge is saying that you think YouTube is easy. He's referring to that man who ran away and left the work of plumbing. I realized that they were doing some plumbing in that area. This person ran away, flee away. He wants to concentrate on YouTube. Some of the people that Kenge were talking about. People will come here and film and run away because he wants people to volunteer. And where does he take the money for paying those people? Where does he take that money for paying these people? Because you realize that he says that he thinks YouTube is easy. Of course, YouTube, I cannot say it's easy, depending on the content that you give. This is part of discouragement. At least he would have brought that man and talked to him and encourage him. If it's YouTube he likes, I came to realize, I came to think that don't everyone have a choice in life? You have your own choice. I can decide I don't want to do such works. I want to concentrate on YouTube. But you hear Kenge saying he thinks YouTube is easy. He has made YouTube easy in that village. People get subscribers in an easy way. Easy way. Because somebody will just run from here and go to that place and just film. So long as this Marwa appear in your video, the video go trend. Hey. Let's continue. Let me go now to Gitiriba. I don't know if I should bank at this Gitiriba. He says Rocio is his best friend. What is cooking here? What is it cooking? Can you put at the comment? YouTube is not easy. You need to find right content and you need to attract people. That's not a simple task. Yes, it is not simple. Yes, that one I will second on this Kenge. You see, I'm not a bad person. I have to give credit where it deserves to be given. But at least he would have encouraged that man. If it is YouTube he wants, because I have a choice in life. Maybe that guy never wanted to do plumbing in that area. He found out that plumbing, it's hard for him. Not all aides understand things fast. They are slow learners and all that. So he would have encouraged that man instead of pressurizing that man to concentrate on this plumbing. You would have said, if it is YouTube, encourage him. Give him subscribers he normally gives shout out. Because he is building Africa. He has to finish what he started. He has to finish what he started. He has to build that Africa in that Nyaboanse village. Let's go straight to Gitiriba now. You people. Gitiriba's new friend, Roro. You realize after this car was scratched, you realize that this Gitiriba has to make fun. Always have to make fun out of this. He says that Rocio is his good friend. Put at the comment section if you've watched that video. You see how Roro behaves after the package, the parcel of gifts that was given to, I don't know if it's called the son to Gitiriba, who was called, I don't know, Felix. Yeah, is a minor. Is a minor. You see how Roro was not. I don't know if it's me I'm overseeing. You can correct me at the comment section. I saw a lot of things there in that video. If in case you never saw, you'd see. Roro was just, it is just from pity of this Gitiriba that he decides to give Mitoto some clothes that were at least size, the smaller size. He decided, in fact, if you people realize that there are a lot of kids in that compound, before sending a parcel or sending a gift, at least you should remember all the, how would you think those other young boys felt when only the son of Gitiriba and Mitoto was being given all those gifts? You know, kids carry a lot of things. You can see a child today, you talk even a small thing like this, you just correct or in a bad way or tell something. Kids do carry a lot. When they grow up, you can realize, oh, so this thing that I did really affected this child. Maybe you saw it to you, it was just a small thing, but the baby, small kids carry a lot. How do you think those people, those other kids felt while the son of Gitiriba was being gifted? Hey, Sometimes gifts should be open where you know it won't affect other kids. How would it's like I'm pitying those two kids, me. I don't know how I take it. I pity those two other kids. The two boys who never received any gifts, especially. They were a bit elderly. I really felt for those two boys. I don't know why. At least they would have opened that gift while those boys were not around. When you laugh, you look so nice. Maggie, keep laughing. Okay. If my laugh makes your day and makes you happy, I will keep laughing. Let the laugh come and bring joy to your life. Okay? Let's continue. You hear, I really felt so bad when I saw those two boys looking at, in fact, the other one who had a checked shirt was like, mine is new. I really felt like that was not really good to me. Thanks. It was not good to me. Some gifters, if you are taking there to make other people feel like they are undermined, you stop. At least Githiriva would have opened that gift. If it was for Baby Maisha and his son, they would have not included these others to see. In fact, when they see, what would you think they will think about? They will see themselves as, we are neglected. In fact, shame on you, Githiriva. You couldn't even give that boy who had a checked shirt. One shirt. Just one single shirt. Shame on you, Githiriva. See your life. Even the other boy who had a long-sleeved shirt, I saw them, even he was so ashamed and embarrassed. He went back behind and said, mine is old. Shame on you, Githiriva. Allow me. Guys, I'm not a bad person, but that really hurt me. In fact, when I have a gift for my daughter, I don't like opening it, because how would I open it? Yeah? When other kids are there, they will see like maybe I had no money, enough money. And I bought just a little gift. I will just give I wanted maybe to surprise my daughter. I'm not mean. Boy, don't take me in a wrong way. I'm not a mean person. When I have it, I share. How do you think those kids felt? Shame on you, Githiriva. Roro, in fact, I cannot even compare you. Yeah? You and that your friend Githiriva. Shame. What a shame. Yeah? You wouldn't even give that boy even a trouser. One trouser. Those two boys who never received those gifts, you wouldn't even share to them. And they are kids. Those are kids. They are minor. Shame on you, Githiriva. How? Your son received a lot of gifts. I'm not saying that you are supposed to give them by force. No. But you open there the gifts. What do you think? And even taking videos and taking those other two boys. And what about your shirt? What about the other one? The other one was so embarrassed and went behind and said, mine is too old. But the other one was trying to cover up, bring that joy for people not to think. At least he was somehow not, he never minded and said, mine is new. And he laughed, and they took in fact, you are taking a camera with those boys. Hey, you are on. Imagine, there were a lot of gifts. You would have shared at least one shirt for each. Thank God you gave the other small one, because that one would have been very traumatized because he was younger than the others. I don't know his called what. I've forgotten even the name. Yeah, the one that normally works with this Agama Lisa. Agama Lisa normally likes that boy. I tell you, that really traumatized me. I don't know. Maybe to you, people are different. Githiriva, that was not really nice of you. At least you would have given them one shirt so that they can take picture and at least smile. You know, kids, you just give them small gift. They really appreciate a lot. You'd have given, those clothes were many. You'd have even give those two other boys at least one or two shirts. It couldn't bring any loss to you. But you went ahead and gave that small boy. I'm not complaining. It was good. You gave only one boy and you left the two boys hanging. Do you think those boys are big? They are small boys. They are minors. I think you need to start a political party again. I will support you, and all good people will support you. But sorry to disappoint you. Me and politics, I don't really like politics. I don't really like involving in politics. You know. If you know, you know. That's why I have to bang at this Githiriba. He's happy. And the other two boys, they never got it. I'm sure. But at least you would have put on camera. Maybe gave them secretly. I don't know. But what I see in camera, you know, things that you put on camera really affects a lot. I saw it and I was like, Kids are angels. They will be happy even if you give them a candy. They will have abundance and of happiness. Yeah. I normally see, because I have a child, I know. Even if I give her a little thing like this, maybe I had no money, I give her, she will really appreciate. In fact, she will run out. She will run out and share and remain with nothing. She comes back and cry. Mom, you have to add me up. I shared to my friends. Sometimes it is the only money maybe you had. I cannot say. People are not the same. She will run and share to the friends because those are her friends. You cannot separate kids. In fact, my kids, sometimes you find them fighting with the other kids. And she come back crying. I quarrel the other kids. I say, why are you fighting my daughter? 1 minute will not pass. 1 minute like this, you find them together again. So I look like a fool. I will look like a fool. I will look like somebody who is trying to separate their friendship. That was not really nice of Githiriba. And he's busy taking photo, busy taking video. Hey, see, they are now happy. You see, I was like, what? Can I put this video? Because I see my time is really running. Let me see if I can skip and put. That is the son to Githiriba.
Yes, guys, we are here with Benson. We are going to the villa.
I don't know, it's called Benson. They are going to open the gift. That was when they are going.
Our gift.
And he was really gifted. But at least he would have opened that gift somewhere, at least where it couldn't affect other kids. If it was an elderly person over 18, I would say that was somebody grown up understands. Yeah? But kids, you open a gift and other kids not get at least one shot. Even, hey, this Githiriba, chai, that was not good of you. I don't know if there's a comment really. There is nothing. You hear, it was just the gift of Maisha and the other one, the son. And the small boy, he gifted a shirt. That was not bad. You see, the boy was happy. But the other one said, my shirt is old. I cannot take picture. He was shy and felt embarrassed and ashamed and moved behind. But the other one, who had a checked shirt, was trying to cover up. And you see, that is why such things I normally...
God bless you. Thank you.
You see that boy at the father end?
Yeah. And also Ben want to share with our friends. Ben, want to give the friends Ben for give everybody one Ben. One.
Yes, that boy standing never got a shirt, and the other one they checked. They are still kids. They will treat them the same. And the one with the checked shirt.
Junior one. And then me Ben. And then me. Oh, you give me two. Thank you so much, Ben. Thank you. So this one is for you. Ben. Ben is very, very happy.
Let me forward and see if I can get that part.
Ben is very, very happy. It's all.
Yeah, back again. I know this network. This network are trying. These people are trying to play with me. That part I don't know if it can reach faster. And even he's giving those two boys to carry the luggage. Yeah? And he's walking just majestically. This was so embarrassing and annoying.
Big surprise. So, Ben, this one is not for sale. This one is for...
I don't know if I can figure it out.
That one, look here. Look.
I hope my...
Hey, guys, Ben with your clothes. Hey, look also Mose. Hey.
Mose, yeah, the younger one is Mose.
Hey, I did Junior Nemupia. Junior say also mine is a new. And also yours is a new, Mose.
Mine is old.
You hear?
Old, huh? Old. Ah, yeah. Look, Ben with their new clothes, but Ben is give Moses one shirt. You can see here also. Moses is very shining. Hi, Ben. Say hello.
Hello.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Chai, I really pity those two boys who never got that, even a gift of a shirt. Eh? Gitiriba. Eh? Somebody, that boy, I don't know, is called Mose or what, was saying that mine is old. And you are you are not even embarrassed to give even that boy even one shirt at least. Yeah? So that they can take pictures, both of them, to look equal. Chai, I wonder. Hey. And you would see Maisha was just given, I don't know. Then I think this Gitiriba tried to cover up everything and say that, I think is the person who sent this said that we should give Maisha the smaller shirts. And I'm sure that person never said that. That gift was just for this boy, for Gitiriba. Eh? Maisha was given some dish. And if you can look, even those dish, she is past those dish. Maisha should be eating in a bigger plate. No, I'm not saying anything bad. The way you speak brings a whole lot of happiness and abundance of love towards society. Yeah. Me, I like when I see my kid vibing with other kids. That's why when any one of the kids who plays with my daughter do something that is not right, I discipline them equally. No matter what. Yeah, even the neighborhood knows me. I cannot leave my child and see another child doing bad. When they do the bad thing together, if I find them when they are playing anything that is not good, I discipline them, both of them. The way you I've read that comment. I think, guys, I'm going to end from here. I have a place to rush to. So if you've not subscribed, please do consider subscribing and like my videos as we move ahead. Remember to connect with me by hitting the notification bell. And also, after you've subscribed, then obviously you'll find my videos. Whenever I come live, whenever I post a video, all my videos will find there. Okay, as we move ahead. Show me your love by commenting. Comment positively. We can comment. Even the negative commenters, you are welcome. Just keep commenting. I don't have your time. Fine, Maggie, can you tell your name if possible? My name is at the the YouTube channel. My name is HC Rosie. You can call me Rosie if you like, or you can call me HC. Thank you so much. I'm going to end this video from here as we move ahead. If in case there's anything to add up, you can add at the comment section. Then some people at the comment section will react on it and we can move ahead. That's how the thing goes. Let me just say bye-bye. I have to rush somewhere in a hurry. Please allow me. Bye-bye.